All right. So. Ba. Oh, and it's so nice out. It rained here yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, which was not, that was something new for us.
Yeah, that's not a usual thing for Southern California. So that's
That's
nice.
not that's not an LA thing.
But since it's been so, how was it a heavy rain or was it just a nice showers?
I mean, it was nice showers. It wasn't like flooding or anything like that, but a bunch of
Yeah.
my friends in Chicago, um, their basements were flooding. So they were getting hit with a lot more rain.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Dude, it's okay. The locusts are coming next and the frogs. Like, we're just on our way down.
Soon, firstborn children.
Right.
So,
And
are
then
you are,
it's fine.
are you a firstborn?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, you're lucky then.
Yeah,
See you later.
my brother's out, dude. He's gone.
I'm screwed.
Mm.
So yeah.
Yeah. Too bad. We have 13 suggestions. So pick a number 1 to 13.
Let's go with 3.
3. It comes from Austin Mooney.
Ooh.
And our suggestion is pixel art.
Pixel art. Thank you so much, Austin Mooney.
I feel like I'm putting too much pressure on myself. I can't see it. That I should just like relax my eyes.
Honestly, like I have a headache right now.
Yes.
I'm in pain.
Is this supposed to be? I guess that's maybe the job of this is to make us feel pain. I just don't see it. I'm trying too hard.
Like maybe. I guess if I squint and kind of cross my eyes, I kind of see a dolphin.
Is that what it is?
I don't know what it is. Like, come on, let's just act like we know what it is, okay? I don't want to look stupid around all the rest of these people here.
Dude, when my brother asked me to come to this art exhibit, I was like, all right. So we can't sneak out. We got to stay here.
Like, how have you known your brother all this time and you can't recognize it still at this point? You're kind of a bad brother, man.
Well, because but A, true. B, he'll say to me like, "What do you think?" And then I'll look at something he's created and I'll go, "Yeah, I see what you do there." Or I'll say something like, "How did you feel about it?" Like I'll turn it around on him. But I've never actually answered like, "Oh, it makes me look like this," or "I see a dolphin." Like I've never said any of that stuff because it's been this kind of like conceptual art for as long as I've known him.
This is also why you've become the perfect therapist. This is you're just using you used what you did when you're younger to become the perfect therapist. That's why you have so much clientele, all that stuff. That's how you and I got to know each other after all. Christ.
Yes. I guess it's the thing of like people just want to be heard and people just want to be seen. And he just wants us to read into what this is. Oh man, he's going to come up and he's going to ask me, what do I think? He's going to ask me something like that. And then I'm going to go, oh, I see it. I see what you're trying to do there.
Wait a second. I think I do see it. Like,
what?
Like, isn't that just like man's life and death within?
No, I think you're on. It's like man v man against himself and the struggles.
Yeah.
The daily struggles that man faces. I mean, isn't art whatever you want to make of it too?
Yeah, I guess so. Rhonda, I'm just saying that if we're going to continue this relationship, I just need a little bit more from you, okay?
Okay, well, I mean, I'm giving you my all, but I guess I could give you 10% more of my all.
Yes, a glass of white wine, please.
Oh, yes, thank you. Yes, thank you.
Lovely art museum you have here.
I mean, I'm willing to take this next step, Piotr, to the next relationship or advance this to the next level if all I need to do is give you more.
Did you just say to the next relationship?
The next level of our relationship is what I meant to say. But yes, I did say our next relationship, which I look at our relationship in terms of ever-evolving relationships. When we first met, that was one relationship, and then we quickly left that relationship to our next relationship, where we became more vulnerable and more a part of each other. And now we're at a point where I'm ready to go to our next relationship, which is to give you more, Piotr.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes me feel much better. I will say I was quite scared for a second there.
Of course.
I was scared that you had found someone else, that you had fallen in love, and that you were going to leave me here. And I thought that I was the one who was in control here, and then all of a sudden it felt like I had no control anymore.
Isn't it exciting? Isn't it the most exciting? We don't have control, Piotr. That's what I think is the most exciting.
You think not having control is the most exciting thing?
Yes. Yes, I do, because it's like throw caution to the wind and follow each other and become heartbeats together and see where the road takes us, not try to control the road, but see where it takes us, like the painting. Look at that magnificent painting.
Ooh, step back. You can't be so close to the painting. You have to follow the rules. You have to stay behind the line there.
What if we don't? What if we throw caution to the wind? And what if the artist wants us to step in front of the line? It's art after all, Piotr. It's art.
I feel uncomfortable.
Yes, you feel. Exactly, you feel uncomfortable, comfortable, happy, joyous, sad. It's all feelings. They're all valid, Piotr.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
I feel.
Yes. Isn't it amazing, Piotr?
Oh my goodness. This might be the greatest day of my life. Yes. I feel amazing. Oh, you know what?
Yes. I think that's what this art does. The art is there to inspire us to feel, to take actions, to have conversations, to love. Those are all jobs of art. And this art is doing a tremendous job. It's allowing us to feel in feelings we're not feeling before, feelings we're not comfortable with. We're feeling that now.
Yeah, West Corridor is no, nothing bad going on in the West Corridor right now.
All right, Dave, you taking your break yet?
No break taken.
Steve, you've got to take a break, my friend. I know you're really finding it important in this job, but you need to take a break. Hey. Take a 10-minute. We'll be fine.
No, art doesn't sleep, so neither do I.
Damn it. I mean, you are so good at your job. We're so lucky to have you. Do you know that? We're lucky to have you here.
You know, I've done a lot of things in my life. I was Secret Service for Bill Clinton. And I even was a bank manager at one point as well.
Get out of town.
What about being a bank manager?
Yes.
That's the thing that blew you away.
Yes. I can't believe. I mean, going day in and day out, the same schedule every day. To me, those are the unsung heroes.
Hey, but you know what? Money doesn't sleep, so neither do I.
You're a hell of a guy.
Yeah, thanks. How are the wife and kids, by the way?
Oh, well, Ella is doing great. You know, she's 7 now and Jack is, well, he's 10. And Carol is just, she's the kindest person I've ever met. So I can't complain. How about you? How's your solo lifestyle? I mean, you got nothing tying you down.
No, nothing tying me down. Can I be honest with you?
Oh, please do.
It is horrible, and it is lonely.
Oh, my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh yeah, let it out. Let it out.
No. I'm getting distracted. Art can be stolen at any time.
Art can be stolen at any time, but tears need to flow freely.
Yeah, I just look. I thought I knew what I loved in life. I thought having a purpose was all I needed. Turns out that sometimes what's more important is having someone to call your own.
Yeah. God, that's true.
I don't mean to say that in a possessive way. I don't mean that in any form of ownership or anything like that. But it'd be nice to come home and cuddle with someone and, can I be honest, just go to sleep. I'm tired. I know that money doesn't sleep, and I know that art doesn't sleep, and so I don't sleep, but by God, I'm getting tired.
It sounds lonely and hard.
Okay, I already said that. You don't have to remind me of my feelings that I've like already so bravely put.
It seems like you just stare at the walls hoping something were to happen. That sounds tough.
Okay, yeah, okay. You don't need to break it down anymore for me. I already realize how horrible this is for me, okay?
And I couldn't imagine not going home to Carol and seeing the kids and, walking into my home and they run up and they say, Daddy, you're home. And you get the embrace of those you love 3 times. Yeah, that's tough.
God, I'm a failure. I'm an absolute failure. Who cares if I saved Bill Clinton's life? Who cares if money was kept in a safe place? Who cares about this art? I'm lonely. I am lonely.
Looks like you're walking out of here.
Yeah. You know what? I am. I've had enough. You know what? This art doesn't. I don't need this art, and this art doesn't need me. Okay. I'm gonna go out there on the street. I'm gonna find somebody. I'm gonna find someone, and I'm gonna make them my wife, and I'm gonna have a kid with them, so I get to experience the same things that you're having.
Fare thee well, cowboy.
Fare thee well. Here's my badge. Here's my walkie-talkie.
We'll need the jacket. We'll need the jacket too.
But it's really cold outside. I came to work wearing it.
I wish. All right. You can take the jacket. You just can't wear it around in public.
But I have to walk home.
Okay, all right. Once you get home, though, I need you to take off the jacket. Once you get home, take off the jacket, and then just bring the jacket back whenever you get a chance. No rush.
Oh, okay.
Scene. Oh, I loved the hard-boiled museum detective. He just wants to meet someone.
He just wants a love. He just wants a love.
Dude, that was so fun.
That was so much fun. Thank you so much for having me. And thank you for putting up with my multiple characters within that museum.
Oh, that was so great.
I very much was just like, it was partly it was bad on my part because I was like, I don't want to play this character that I started off with anymore. And I was like, you know what? there's going to be other people in this universe. Let's go look at those other people in this universe.
Why not? Like, and it was so fun too, because a lot of these have become like these mono scenes where it's like one, two characters real time. And so of course in an art museum, popping around to the different characters made it so much fun, man. That could have gone on for a while too.
Yeah, I would have loved to do an entire show of just the people that populate this museum. People or even things or animals or whatever. It doesn't matter.
Showing the art itself.
Yeah. Yes. Showing the art itself. We should have been the 2 pixels on that piece of art.
So much. Well, it's so fun because like that gives you so much inspiration. It's a lot easier to play when you feel inspired than when you feel like you have to do something,
Exactly. By the way, did you say that was from Alex Mooney suggested that suggestion?
Austin Mooney.
Oh, Austin Mooney.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Well, I would like to not thank Austin Mooney, but I would like to thank Alan Mooney, who I think would have probably given a better suggestion. So suck it, Austin.
Yeah. Big fan of Mooney's. Alex and Austin are two. They've been going at it for years. You got to be one side. You're an Austin Mooney guy or an Alex Mooney guy. There's no both.
Yeah, no, it's honestly, it's a Sox Cubs. It's
right.
You're
one or the other, dude.
You're either white collar or you're blue collar. You got to pick one. Okay.
You do a lot of performing and teaching. Have you been doing a lot during this quarantine? Have you been teaching a lot?
Yeah, so I've been doing. I had been doing a lot of singular, like one-off workshops.
Yeah.
But I just recently announced with the theater company that I'm a part of, which is Glasgow Improv Theatre. Like them on Facebook. And we just announced our first set of online 101 courses, which I'm really excited for. Specifically because so far everyone that's signed up for this course has also been female or non-binary, which to me, I love teaching courses that are predominantly female or non-binary student-wise. So this is, I'm super excited for this upcoming course. And then, so I have that upcoming and I do my show. I'm doing my show in 30 minutes over on us at the Glasgow Improv Theatre and we had Jay guest with us last week or 2 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah.
We do a soundtrack format and we have a different guest on each week. So come check us out. We're at 7 o'clock p.m. UK time, and just look at us on Glasgow Improv Theatre, stuff like that. I got that, and
it's such a good show. Like, people can add songs to the Spotify playlist, and then the improvisers use that as inspiration going into scenes, and it was just such a blast to play with. I had so much fun.
Well, thank you so much for being a part of it. There is one other thing that I would like to plug.
For sure.
And that is the Edinburgh International Improv Festival, which is the festival that I run, which is really cool. And I'm just going to say, I kind of overheard talks about biggest European improv festival. Just saying that Big If has pretty much the same numbers as we do, but don't wanna start any fights here, okay?
Improv feud.
No, honestly, have nothing against Big If. I've never been. Really want to go, but just haven't had the opportunity yet.
And yours was kind of the last festival before the pandemic too. Like, it was
honestly. There might be a chance that it was the last improv festival before it was the last improv festival that happened, or at least the last live one that happened. There might have been a couple of online ones that have taken place since.
Right.
But yeah, we were super lucky. We were just blessed with amazing headliners this year with like Billy Merritt, Will Hines, Rebecca Drysdale, and Heather Ann Campbell.
Yeah.
And then also awesome teams with like Showstoppers and stuff. So I don't know. I'm loving it. It's a great festival. Check it out. Like it as well.
Yeah.
If you're on our social pages, say hi to Laura. She runs our social pages, and I'm sure she wants to feel loved and cared for.
Hi,
So.
Laura. Well, my friend, it's so fun playing with you and hanging out, and I can't wait to do it again. And you're doing such a great job over there in that part of the world, just bringing the love and joy of improv, and it's you make it easy to play with. So thanks for taking time out.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much for having me here, buddy.
Yeah, I'll talk to you soon, my friend.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.